everyone. Today I am going to present you Selenium WebDriver integration in Ranorex. So let me tell you what is WebDriver. WebDriver is a web automation framework that allows you to execute your tests against different browsers, not just Firefox. It will support Chrome, IE, Opera, etc. With the Selenium WebDriver integration, you can run web tests created with Ranorex on different browsers, operating systems, and machines without any plugins or add-ons. Okay, so before we start, we need to know which steps we should follow before integration between Selenium WebDriver with Ranorex. First, we need to set up Selenium WebDriver infrastructure, and then we need to start Selenium standalone server, and then we need to add WebDriver endpoint to Ranorex Studio, and then record your web test on your local machine or use an existing one, and then review it and see the test suite and run it. Okay, so before before start, we need to download some jar files, exe files. So what are they? They are they are Selenium server. So first you need to go to official Selenium server. This is the official Selenium server URL, and here you go to just go to download page. See, Selenium standalone server download version is at 3.6.0. Always download the latest jar file, and now you need to download some third-party drivers. What is third-party drivers? They for example, Chrome driver is a separate executable that WebDriver uses to control Chrome. This will help WebDriver to control those browsers. So I will going to use Chrome driver. So I have downloaded this file, Google Chrome driver. Just click on the version. Here you will find some zip, and though I am using Windows 10 64-bit, but I will download Win32, which is also compatible for Windows 64-bit. Okay, here the zip folder is downloaded, and also I'm going to download the standalone server. Okay, I have already downloaded this, so I'm going to cancel it. Let me show you. This is the folder. On the F folder I have created a file, test Selenium, and in this folder I have put the jar file of Selenium standalone server with the Chrome exe file. Others also, when you execute your test on IE or Mozilla, then you will need this, but so far you will just need Selenium server standalone jar file and the Chromium exe file. And when you downloaded the Chrome zip file, you will must unzip it, and you will find this exe file. Okay, now let's run the command prompt. You need cmd because you need to run the Selenium standalone server. Okay, so open a command line in console and then go to your directory. My directory is F. Folder is Selenium. Okay, now I have using this server before, so let me check the port is blocked or not. Now the port is not blocked. The default port for Selenium standalone server is 4444. If the port is blocked, you will run this taskkill /pid and the port number where this Selenium is running and /f. This will clear the block and you can run the Selenium standalone server again. Okay, and now I am copying this command line. This will run the Selenium jar file. Here you need to provide the version. My version is 3.5.3.jar. okay, now run it. Okay, you can see Selenium server is up and running. Okay, then my test is my Selenium server is up and running. Now your next step is to open Ranorex Studio. Okay, you need to find the endpoint and connect your and add the WebDriver to your Ranorex endpoint. So click here, view endpoints, and my bad, you need to check your Selenium server is running on localhost or not. Just click on localhost and yes, your Selenium server is running. So now you need to add it. I have already added here. Let me see you how to add. Just click on WebDriver, enter the endpoint and the URL of your the server is running. For example, this is the URL. Okay, and you need to add it here and then click test connection. If this is connected, then just add name, for example test, and endpoint. Though I have already connected, so I am not going to create another one. This is okay. Now you need to make it the automation, set the endpoint as automation root. So I am going to use Selenium Ranorex web sample. This will help me to show you. Before I say run this, open this. Though I want to record in Chrome, so I need to select Chrome from here and then save it. Okay, and now make it the root and run the whole project. Here you can see the debugging and the whole process is running, and another Chrome browser, this WordPress application is opening, and then username entering, the password, login, everything will be done by Ranorex. And now you this is a lengthy test process, so let me tell you something in the meantime, that why should you use Ranorex Studio to automate your Selenium WebDriver. Ranorex Studio now provides you with a much deeper integration and makes the Selenium WebDriver part of the Ranorex core API, as Ranorex directly integrates the Selenium WebDriver on a plugin level. And you can test the following studio using script free or code free based tools. You can just simply record your application and then run with support of Selenium WebDriver and all supported browsers, and you can easily execute Ranorex test on all Selenium supported platforms and browsers including Linux and Mac OS. And you can use the Ranorex Spy for instant object identification. You can easily manage web UI element in a central object repository, and you can instantly automate dynamic UI elements and handle UI synchronization issues, etc. So there are lots of benefits of using Selenium WebDriver on Ranorex. And Selenium also, it this is this much simple that you anybody can use this. It is for both tester and developer, and it provides you with a simple solution to handle your Selenium plain points and address issues such as object mapping, timeout handling, report, and many things. So here our project is successfully executed, and by using Selenium WebDriver and Ranorex, you executed all the test cases, and all the recordings are passed, so everything going to well. And this way you can integrate your Selenium WebDriver with Ranorex, and this is much more easier than running Selenium WebDriver individually. Thank you guys. Catch you up on my next video.